In the hospital garden, Ethan handed me a bottle of water. I placed the water on the armrest of the wheelchair, and the wheelchair quietly alerted. Sedative in the water. My heart immediately turned cold. I realized that Ethan's plea for rescue was a conspiracy. Ethan placed my hand on his plastered left hand, gripping my hand affectionately with his right hand. He took off the bracelet on his wrist and put it on mine, gazing at me with deep affection. I clearly saw a faint flash of light coming through the plaster cast on his left hand. Ethan said, "Thank you for coming to save me. I only got a chance to survive because of you. This is a protective bracelet passed down in my family. I hope it can protect you forever." Looking at the affection he was faking, I said coldly, "Ethan, you liar." I clenched my fist and with a bang, smashed the plaster cast on Ethan's left hand. My ring, the one the masked man had stolen, was on his left hand. "Your goal is to acquire the experimental data merged within my body, isn't it?" I demanded. After being discovered, he stopped pretending and revealed a ferocious expression. He sneered. "As long as the ring and the bracelet meet, the data fused into your body can be read." He also tightly held the hand on which I was wearing the bracelet. He said smugly, "However, the data can only be downloaded when you are in a good mood. Now the download is complete." I smiled and said in a triumphant tone, "Really?" I stood up from the wheelchair. Ethan viciously kicked the wheelchair away and tried to push me down. The wheelchair bounced up and transformed into a robot in the air. It instantly transformed back into the wheelchair shape. The edge of the wheelchair seat struck Ethan's knee. He uncontrollably tumbled onto the wheelchair. Handcuffs extended from the armrests and footrests of the wheelchair, firmly binding him. I smiled and said, "Really? My mood is very good." Ethan struggled in the wheelchair, but it was no use. I retrieved the ring and put it on my hand. "Thank you for your bracelet. I accept your blessing." Ethan turned pale and continued to struggle in the wheelchair. The wheelchair automatically injected him with a sedative, and Ethan's vision blurred. Simultaneously, his accomplices in the distance were also arrested by the police. After handing the ring and the bracelet over to the arriving police officers, I thought the matter was over. Until, in the instant the lightning struck, my mind completely exploded. Memories returned like a tide. I was the founder of the terrorist organization. The map showed numerous Accelerate Human Evolution labs operating worldwide. My throat tightened. Why did I do all this? Suddenly, my phone received a message. "Boss, the experiment was successful." I touched the necklace on my chest. I whispered to myself, "The game has just begun."